And welcome to the halftime show. A close game right now out at Wells Fargo Center. It's a close game for the 76ers going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. This is a disciplined team, and when it comes to boxing out, controlling the backboard with fundamental play, we've seen it so far. Tobias Harris making the most of his minutes. After two, he's got 6 points, and he's made some key plays in the assist department, too. On the other hand, Cleveland also been giving it their best. A big game for them right now. A win here would move them into the 8th seed in the conference. Now let's check out the other games still in progress. A tight one for the Knicks up against the Boston Celtics, holding on to a 4-point advantage in the 4th. And the other game still underway. A lot of ground to make up for them and not a lot of game left. And now we'll send you back to Philadelphia. See you next time.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. The statue of its founder, William Penn, our view. The Cavaliers shooting at 50% in a decent group. Green out there with Tobias Harris. Then it's Curry. And it's Simmons in the point guard. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. And that one's good. Harris has got his team on the board first here in the second half for the 76ers. Here's Sexton. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
There's the screen. And Simmons gets to Harris. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one. No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
He's perfect from the line this time. And so here's Cleveland. Garland defended by Simmons. Here's Sexton. Garland from the wing. That's good. He has 7.
You know, he's always thinking. That's what I like about him. Spotted the open man and immediately changed out of his shot and gave it up.
Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Here's Simmons. He's got 7.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
Well, that's how you send it. 2 hands and hammer it down.
They set the pick. Kicks it out to Love. Garland. Lets it go with the 3. Shot is off.
Nice rebound in traffic, and that's his job.
And Curry, here we go. And that one's good.
That was the 3rd straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical, be more aggressive.
I agree, Clark, but it doesn't look like they have the will to do that at this moment.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. Passes it to Allen. And he converts the layup. Allen's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
Their second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
And Simmons gets to Harris. And the 76ers take on 2 more.
That would be 4 in a row for them now as they have come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
And the Cavaliers call time here. Nelson, the big man in the league, didn't mind drifting out and letting it fly from deep. Here are the best 3-point shooters, centers, and power forwards. Two minutes into the second half of play now. Love can't hit.
That was a layup, and you've got to knock that down. You've got to convert when you get those opportunities.
Curry outside. That's good. And now it's an 8-point 76ers lead.
They're rolling now. 5 straight hoops to start this quarter.
The dish now to Love. Garland defended by Simmons. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Garland rejected by Simmons.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, and at least as I look at it.
Nice and determination that time. Clark to get to the rim.
We know he can bounce, and right there an example of how dangerous he is when he's got a path to the hoop.
And you love the versatility, guys. Being a point guard, and in this situation, they tack on 2 more points, expanding the lead in a pretty deflating way for the defense.
Here's Sexton. And nothing is falling for him right now.
An 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
I got to find something right. And it's blocked by Simmons. And now Philadelphia on the break. Curry kicks to Green. That one wide left. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Garland. Rebound by the 76ers. Curry's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Now the pass to Green. It's stolen. And here they come. Jumps up. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Boy, how's that for a quick possession?
Yeah, it sure was. I mean, he didn't waste any time getting down the court, did he?
Philadelphia with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Embiid. He's hammered home. Well, now they're just going to town on this.
Yeah, you'd think these defenders would have done a little more to put a stop to that stuff, Kevin, but so far, no go.
Well, a phenomenal aerial assault there, fellas.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. There's the pick. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Yeah, and he's one player who doesn't need a lot of space to get to the basket. He's really crafty. The way he can blast his way straight through traffic. He's really strong.
Not to mention, guys, he's got those rush hour handles. He can get in a lot of tight spaces the way he handles that ball. He's able to dissect the defense with ease.
Now the feed to Harris. From 11 feet away, the Cavaliers pull it in.
He operates pretty well in traffic, guys, but that was a tough play to finish off.
Lots of room. And he drops that one in. The 76ers leading by 6. Here's Milton. Off target from 3-point range.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
Yeah, not enough defensive coverage there to prevent him from firing that time, but I think if he's open, he's got to let that thing fly. How about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
They have found their groove from deep, Steve.
Back to Wade. Here's Getson. And the shot falls short this time.
Oh, boy, he is just cold as ice. I don't think he's going to be the one to help them cut into the lead. That's kind of his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the defense and to finish at the rim.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
You know, he wants to tinker a little bit, and he's taking the time to do so right here.
Yeah, I think you're right. He just didn't like some of the things he saw out there, a bit uncomfortable, and wanted to talk it over.
Sexton, he's guarded by Hill. Wingler bangs home the trifecta. He's got 7.
Another good offensive possession for him. He's trying to shoulder the load here for his team.
So it's Philadelphia now. 8-point game. And it's Harris off the drive. The 11-footer. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Wingler. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got his 3rd rebound tonight. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. Now look at the Cavaliers' upcoming schedule. They host the Clippers after this game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. And Cleveland making a change here. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Sexton. He's guarded by Hill. Wingler. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got 4 rebounds in this game.
Boy, they've really dominated on the glass, and of course they've done a lot of good things here tonight, but the rebounds have played a major factor.
Hey, Steve, you know rebounding always one of the key barometers in determining the victor.
Wingler guarded by Harris. Wingler. Cleveland gets it back. And Hill over to help. Here's Sexton. And it's off the back rim. No good. Philadelphia leading by 10. Here's Milton. Off with the layup.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
That's good. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. It's Hill on the wing. Hits it from 3-point range. Hill's got 7. The Cavaliers trail by 11. It's stolen by Hill. He lobs it up. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the third. Left side, Love. Sinks the triple. He has 6.
Wow, he's got such a sweet three-point stroke. The way he can shoot it, forcing opposing bigs out on the perimeter, can really open up the lane.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun team to watch. Philadelphia ahead, leading by 8. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports.
This Thursday night, March 4th, the Milwaukee Bucks go up against the Miami Heat. Live from American Airlines Arena. Well, welcome back as we get set to start the fourth. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the 76ers.
I like the way they've gotten to the foul line throughout the game, guys. Those are important points.
Something that also stands out tonight is the number of assists they have. I mean, that's a mark of a good club.
And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. The Cavaliers trail by 10. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. Philadelphia with the ball. This game is finished. They'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip.
A lot of fans focused on that matchup for Portland.
Number 30 carries it from 3-point range. And the 76ers lead by 12.
The thing you notice right off the bat from the statistics, just his three-point percentage. I mean, it's a terrific number, and it's a combination of things. Good shot selection, his mechanics are solid, and his movement on the perimeter is outstanding.
And Steve, you know, his ability to come in and rattle off 10, 20 points in no time flat, that's a gift and a real asset for any team. Some guys need a while to get going, not him.
Here's Simmons. He's guarded by Love. No good from Simmons. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Osman defended by Simmons.
Tough call there and a tough break for the defense.
But you know, I think you could still see him kind of sliding in there. I don't have a problem with your call.
Allen's checked in for Anderson Varejao. There's a good screen. Here's Osman on the mark with the 15-footer.
And they have to mix it up defensively. That was just too easy.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. To the inside.
Robbed. Now Cleveland moving it up. Number 35. And that one's good. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. And so here is Philadelphia. Back to Harris. He's going up against Love. He kicks it to Simmons. Philadelphia moving the ball around. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Moment to see how the schedule is looking for Philadelphia. They get to take on the Blazers of Portland after this one. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Sexton defended by Simmons. And there's the call on Tobias Harris. That's his first foul. Sexton defended by Simmons. Pass to Love. No one near him. It's rebounded by Simmons.
And the defense got away with a major lapse there.
Puts the lead pass in front of him. And not going to let him get that easy dunk. Defense stopping the easy two, but a foul called. And a trip to the free throw line instead. That free throw missing. And the Cavaliers making a change here. No luck that time either. The Cavaliers trail by 6. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. It's rebounded by Simmons.
Well, the shot was there for him, and he had to take it. I don't care if he didn't convert. He's got to take that every time.
Curry can't get it to go. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Garland defended by Simmons. Here's Sexton. And another miss by Cleveland. Here's Simmons. Out to Harris. Shot to end this cold run. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Well, eventually he'll start knocking those down again. He did make 2 in the first half.
Here's Sexton. Kept alive. Allen. Right through the knee for the layup. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
A sensational run has them on the brink of tying it up or even taking the lead all of a sudden.
Quite a turn of events here. I mean, they really snapped into focus in a hurry and tightened up their game at both ends.
Daniel Green, he's checked in for the 76ers. Sexton, defended by Simmons. Garland drops in the tray.
Another good look there, and that's his second three-pointer of the game.
Here's Simmons. Backing down. Pass to Curry. Puts it up from 15, and he hits the jump shot. The Cavaliers trail by 5. And the Cavaliers call time here.
Looks like he saw some things out there that needed adjusting and wants to talk it over a little bit with his club.
I don't think you can ever go wrong burning the timeout if you see something you don't like and you need to talk about it.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. I got a chance to hear what the Cavaliers head coach was saying to his team. He talked about their problems at the free throw line, but tried not to make too big a deal out of it. He said, listen, if we keep getting to the line, the ball will start going through the net. The important thing is keep getting there. Maybe that'll take a little pressure off them, guys.
Charity stripe shot. The Cavaliers pull it in.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
Cleveland the rebound. Rejected by Harris. Now here's Curry. Nailed from three-point land. Curry's got 11 in the second half.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
Knocked away. Sexton guarded by Curry. They set the pick. Garland tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Here's Simmons. He dishes it to Curry. Off target with his three.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, they were very lucky defensively because there was some miscommunication there. They left him wide open. And it seems like nothing is falling for him this quarter. He's really out of his rhythm.
Man, he slams it home and gets a little camera time on the backside of it.
He spent a while up there on the rim.
Well, I'll tell you what, the refs will give you a lot more leeway on that than they used to.
Allen outside. 1:56 left in the game. Now Love inside. And another miss by Cleveland.
Terrific defense at the rim. They got right in his path.
You know, that's part of what great defenders do. They get not only in your path, but in your head a little bit, too.
Simmons dishes to Curry. Sinks the three-pointer. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
This guy's really flowing with his stroke right now. He hit one earlier, and now he has three in this half.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're trailing by 13. There's a minute 34 left to play in the final quarter. The Cavaliers making a switch here. Allen passes to Love. Back to Allen. Garland defended by Simmons. And so he draws the foul on the shot and trip to the line to shoot two. That's on Dwight Howard. He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Simmons gives him the lead pass, and Green slams it in.
And every point they get now puts them one step closer to the W.
If they're not there already, Steve, just a tremendous all-around game of basketball they play.
The Cavaliers trail by 14. Love outside. Garland defended by Simmons. Here's Sexton. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Brought back the finger roll. That's a nice finesse move to pull off with the defense all over.
Curry outside. Can't hit. And Cleveland will come the other way. Number 35. Rejected by Simmons. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Curry kicks to Green. That's good.
They certainly haven't let these fans down tonight. Fun night to be in the building.
It has been. I mean, the atmosphere has been great, and no doubt that helped with the winning effort.
Dishes to Verajao. Windler tried to bank it in, but he misses. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. It's Curry outside. Gets the bucket. And the 76ers lead by 18.
A serious game-clinching run. They've taken off here. Impressive.
No backing off. What a surge at the right time.
Verajao. Garland lets go. Tries again. Verajao's shot is good.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. Not much to be critical of at this ring, but
not at all. I mean, they showed up not just to play, they showed up to give great effort and to win. They did both.
And that'll do it for part of the